You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness. Before I start this topic, man, I want to shout out to my sponsor, Isatori. They just sent me a box of clothes that I'm going to be wearing in California for the meetups and for the LA Fit Expo. I will give y'all more information about the meetups when I know something, but they're handling everything. They're taking care of everything. They're really looking out for me in the POG Army. So if you're in the LA area or close and you want to meet me and Vince, Mark Lowbliner, and everybody else who's coming, be sure to stay tuned. Check me out, man. Look at this shit, man. They got your boy Ho ready, man. Anyway, man. Got the 25% link in the description for the Bio Grow. You know, 10% link for the GYMSHARK. Fuck with your boy, man. But, let me go and start this topic, man. Been getting a lot of questions about delts, man. About the side laterals, man. Anybody who's ever been to the gym, anybody who's ever been trained, anybody who's ever read a magazine, you've probably seen people tell you, do your side laterals to the front and, you know, raise them like this. Make sure you turn your pinkies up like you're pouring water. Or you heard people say, keep your arms to your... Take this fucking tag. What the fuck? Anyway, you heard people say, keep your arms to the sides. Don't bring them in front of you because that loses tension. So, you know, keep your arms close to your sides and just keep constant tensions using light-ass dumbbells. You may have heard people say, lean on the fucking wall, hold on to something, and do this. You may have heard people even say use cables because unlike dumbbells, you know, with dumbbells, gravity's involved. And when you're coming up in this curve, that's where most of your resistance come from. Once you pass here, it's really a lot of stress on the joints. So they say, you know, use a cable and that keeps more tension on the shoulder. This answer may surprise a lot of people, but in my humble opinion, I say try all of them bitches. Try every last one of them bitches. If you already know what works for you, do what the fuck is working for you. But if you're still trying to figure out what works for you, I suggest you try every last one of them bitches. Every time some new side lateral head exercise comes up, give it a try. Because let me tell you this, man. Why do you think every body part, for the back, for the chest, for the fucking arms, there's so many exercises for those body parts? It's not because you're supposed to do all those motherfuckers. It's because some exercises just ain't going to be for you. Some exercises you're just not going to feel, man. I remember when I first started working out, man, for the longest, man, you know, I've always been real good at pull-ups, but I always wanted to bring up my lats, which was a weak point, believe it or not. And I would try the reverse grip pull-ups. A lot of people would always tell me reverse grip pull-ups is real good for, you know, bringing up the lats. You know what I mean? And for the longest, I would only get a pump in my biceps. I would only get a pump in my biceps. I don't give a damn how I would try leaning back. I would try keeping my back straight. It would always be a bicep pump. Until I realized, genetically, I got real strong biceps. I got real strong bicep peaks. And of course, that's going to take a lot of the load. So, you know, I try an alternative, which is seated cable close grip pull downs. You know, when you get the handle that's shaped like this, you know, grip that handle. I sit in the chair with my knees under the pad, hold the cable, lean slightly back, and I pull that bitch to my lower chest. I'm talking all lats. I felt it in my biceps a little bit, but I felt it mostly in my lats, and my lats just blew the fuck up. You know what I mean? So, with that said, don't be afraid to try other exercises. Some exercises just ain't gonna be for you. You got people who've been flat benching for several months, years, and they still can't feel it in their chest. And then they try to decline bench, and bam, they fucking chest start growing like a motherfucker. Chances are, if you don't feel the exercise working your muscle, chances are it's not for you. Simple as fucking that. You know what I mean? So, before I go, just take my word for it, man. Just try every exercise for side lateral head, you know what I mean? If that's a lacking body part for you. Go with the one that feels more natural for you. Go with the one that you feel hit the muscle. Also try high reps. That way you can really get a feel for the muscle. You can really get that mind-muscle connection. You're using weight so heavy that you can only get like 8 fucking reps. That's not enough time to really feel it. So go with something light for a while. that you get about 12 to 15 reps, really connect with the muscles you're working. Well, anyway, I'm about to bounce, man. Don't forget, meetup information coming soon. You really want to meet your boy, man. Fuck with me, man. I'm just a regular guy. Want to see my people. Don't forget to like my shit. Comment, subscribe. Holla back at your boy.
Chris Jones.